What's happening, troops? Welcome back to another video on the SharpDiv YouTube channel. In this video today, let's try and hit 200 likes. Smashed it in yesterday's video, so let's try it again today. Thought it would be a good idea to do a little Q&A. Can't remember the last time I did this. A lot's changed since then, and we've had a lot of subscribers since the last one as well. So I put out on Instagram, follow me by the way, for questions, and we get quite a lot, so I'm going to answer every single one of them. Favourite ever Rangers player? If you follow my channel, you should already know that, but there's only one man, it's Barry Ferguson. Do you support any other team? Rangers? And that's the only team I support, and my national team as well. Opinion on Hamilton Accies? Dougie Imrie is the greatest footballer to ever grace this planet. I've just started YouTube and I'm finding it hard to grow. Any advice? My advice is to find a niche and make videos about it. Be consistent, be true to yourself in the videos that you make, and always try to improve, always try to be better. You also need to try and create some sort of community feel within your ranks. Shout out to the troops. Favourite moment so far this season? My favourite moment in this season so far is probably when Tav scored that penalty versus Rapid Vienna, or the third goal. The atmosphere was just absolutely incredible. Who would be your ideal replacement for Gerrard if and when he leaves? Well, why don't we just do a swap deal? We'll take Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool can have Stevie G in 10 years time. Plans for 2019? Well, obviously we are going to continue to keep growing this channel. My overall aim is to hit 100,000 subscribers. Let's fucking do that, man. That is the plans for 19. Keep enhancing the content on this channel. Production levels going up and up and up and up every single year. If it's not, I'm wasting my time on this platform. In terms of me personally, I want to keep building my company, In-Frame Productions, start making some serious revenue in that front, and we are going about it in the right way. I also want to do so much travel in 2019. I'm going to Cuba in February for my 21st, but I'd like to do a lot of traveling. I'd like to try and get to New York. Sadiq to score the winner in the Old Firm? Shut up. 55? Aye. Score predictions for the Rapid Vienna away game. I'm going 1-0 to Rangers. Come on. Should Rangers start Lafferty against SPFL sides like Kilmarnock, Hearts, etc.? No. I think that we should continue to play the Buffalo unless Lafferty steps up. Barisic, Wallace or Flanagan for left back? Barisic. Brecon City or Forfar Athletic? Forfar Athletic, because that is a team that big Marvin Andrews used to play for, so I'm going for them. Favourite Premiership team? It varies depending on who's playing well, so Liverpool for me right now. I'll never be a fan of Manchester City. Far too plastic. Why don't you follow the Well Bible? Plugging your own Instagram there, are you? Do you think Rangers will win the league? Aye, I do. Why Dortmund? So this is probably because I've declared that they would be a team that I would support if I never supported Rangers. They're a second team if you like, but I don't actually support them. I don't actively support Dortmund. It was just when I was introduced to like the Bundesliga, Jurgen Klopp was the manager. I thought their intensity, the Jurgen press was insane, and I just loved their style of football. Not to mention that I thought the Westfalenstadion was an absolute fortress, and I just loved the yellow wall. If you were to combine 3 Rangers players to create a new player, who would you combine? I would combine Morelos for his predatory instincts and scoring goals. I would combine Tavernier because I think his deliveries and the amount of assists and goals he gets from right back are awesome. And I would combine Alan McGregor. Well, you know why. Do you know what I mean? He's a shagger. Beard suits you best. And how do you train so hard for the gym? It looks like you go to the gym a lot. I go to the gym realistically right now about 5 times a week. I always aim for 6 times a week with a rest day and a Sunday. Push, pull legs, rest day Sunday. Ideally, that's what I would do. But I just try to eat as best as I can. I try and exercise a positive mindset. Also, when I feel the best to go train, I'm very acute with my training. I plan my training. I take down all the weight that I'm lifting and I write everything down in a training diary. I also take supplements to help me to recover well, and I try and keep my diet on point as well. Why do you support Rangers? Well, since I was born, I was made to be a Rangers fan, and then I chose to be a Rangers fan because, you know, we're the most successful club in football. What is your favourite video you have made? My favourite video that I've ever made? Oh, that is a hard one. I've made so many. I think in terms of the channel, it's got to be Rangers versus Rapid Vienna vlog, which got over 1,500 likes. I got so much good feedback from that, and overall, I just loved editing it. I loved the feeling that we got from that game, so probably that. From a personal point of view, I've made a lot of projects that you probably haven't even seen. How come you're not TikTok famous like me? It was Marius that says this. This is a guy that calls a Bergos a Berghouse. Slate him in the comments, please. Will you run to Swansea and back for a tenner? Only if when I get to Swansea, Barry Mackay takes me out for a Nando's. Who will go further in the Europa League, Rangers or Celtic? I genuinely believe both of us will get to the last 32 and both of us will be eliminated in the last 32. If you had a budget of 7 million, who would you bring in? From the SPL, I'd probably bring in Brophy, Jones, Suter, McKenna, and in the lower leagues, why not bring in Shanklin? Why not give that boy an opportunity as well? Favourite player outside of the SPFL? It's got to be CR7 Cristiano Ronaldo. Boom. He's worked for everything that he's got. Look at the guy, he's an absolute specimen. He's a goal scoring machine and he just wins wherever he goes. Look at Real Madrid right now. Yep. Will you do any gaming videos like FIFA? Love the vids. Well, I have done FIFA in the past, but it's just not really my thing. I might do like a one-off video down the line, but to be honest, I've not even played FIFA 19, believe it or not. Do you think Rangers will stop Celtic this season? If not, then what season? Yes, I do think we'll stop Celtic this season, but only if we have a very successful December. I think we'll stop them if we do though. How are you? I'm feeling alright, mate. Feeling good today. Got some good stuff, good productive stuff done earlier today, and I'm making a video as well, so happy days. Favourite moment as a Scotland fan and a Rangers fan? Favourite moment as a Rangers fan was when I was at the UEFA Cup final. Even though we lost, I was actually in the stadium at such a young age, so that was my favourite moment as a Rangers fan. My favourite moment as a Scotland fan was Scotland versus Slovakia when we scored a 90th minute goal. I was absolutely buzzing that day, and I think it was like one of the first feelings where I had absolute nationalistic pride for my national team. Never lasted long as we get put out of Slovenia. Who is your favourite Scotland player? Well, there's only one man, isn't there? He dives to the left, he dives to the right. Alan McGregor. Elf or Home Alone? Both absolute iconic films. But if you're talking about Home Alone 1, it's got to be Elf. But if you're bringing Home Alone 2 into the equation, Lost in New York, we've got ourselves a winner there, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever you identify as. Why can't Rangers get to a cup final? We got to the Scottish not that long ago, and we're the petrified Kings. So come at me, bro. What was your first Rangers game? First ever Rangers game was Rangers versus Middlesbrough in a friendly. We won 1-0 and Thomas Buffel got the goal. I was sitting in Broomy front. What has made you to become what you are with like your camera stuff and your gym fitness? Well, when I was in high school, I was severely overweight. In 6th year, I started to watch IFL TV, which was a boxing channel. That's how I get into filming, essentially, and that's how I get into YouTube. The reason I got into fitness, per se, is weird. I met up with a boxer called Stephen Simmons to buy tickets for a boxing event. Ever since that day, I just thought, nah, I'm losing weight. Started with basketball, went into long distance running, and now I'm an avid gym goer, and I love that. Rangers winning the Champions League with Graham Murray or winning the treble with Gerrard? It's got to be winning the Champions League. If anybody says they would rather win the treble than the Champions League, then they're dumb. Are you doing a Vienna away matchday vlog? Guys, I hate to break it to you, but I was supposed to be going in a bus. I was supposed to be going to Vienna, but the bus get cancelled this close to the trip, so I'm not going anymore. I'm absolutely gutted about it, but what can I do, man? Shag, marry, kill. Ryan 118, Gogsy 99, and Batchy. I've got to pump Batchy, right? I've just got to. I'm going to marry Gogsy 99, right? Because his ma has got some tremendous, or my mother-in-law I may as well say, got some tremendous banana bread. So I've got to marry him, and sorry Ryan, you're away mate, you're away, but I'll do it quickly. No to pick up a camera again, or no to go to Rangers games again. The only way that I earn money is through cameras, but I love Rangers games. I'm going to spin this, right? I'm never going to pick up a camera again, but I'm going to hire a videographer, mate. I'm still going to pump out the videos. Boom. I can still edit as well, so go to you there, Callum. Are you ever going to do more collabs with Gogsy99? As much as it pains me to say, I would love to do more collabs with Gogsy. I think he's a good lad. He invests a lot of money into his content. The only thing wrong with him is that he's a Motherwell fan. And now that I've said that, there's probably a lot of other things wrong with the boy, but I like his content, so definitely. Do you think that Rangers will get to Baco? Don't know if we'll get to Baco, right? But think we might get to Baku. Fortnite or PUBG? I've never played PUBG, so it's got to be Fortnite, isn't it? Lithuania or Mali? Lithuania or Mali? That's such a random ass question. I'm going to go Mali because of Koulibaly. That rhymed. Lyrical miracle. Diss track coming soon. Boom. Can you make a diss track on Gogsy and Ryan 118? Yes, I can. I can do it. But will I do it? I don't know. Maybe we need to get 1,000 likes in this video if you want that. If you could have one current Rangers player on the podcast, who would it be? For the ones that can't speak good English, they would have a translator. I'm going to have Alan McGregor on because I want to ask him what it was like during the UEFA Cup run. I want to ask him what it was like under Walter Smith. I want to ask him so many questions, and maybe we would get a wee bit personal. Maybe we'd talk about numbers, statistics, and maybe clean sheets. You can look at many of them though. What is your music type? I like a bit of everything, to be quite honest with you. Don't mind a wee bit of classical, a wee bit of hip hop, a wee bit of grime, a wee bit of MCing. No, I'm staying away from that. MCing, if you MC, you're a dirty pervert. Who was your inspiration growing up? Well, it's probably people I grew up like watching. I watched obviously Rangers. The first man to really influence me was Barry Ferguson from the team. He was a player in my generation, well, in my age watching, and like that being the first glimpse into Rangers. He was the man. Out with that, I really liked Robin Van Persie and Fernando Torres, loved them. And then out with that again, Floyd Mayweather. I thought everything he done was incredible. Right now though, I've got to say my massive inspiration right now is Tyson Fury. That is, just is. He's a man. Have you heard all that new rapper music? I've heard it, and I like it. Alright troops, that's going to do is that has been a good wee Q&A. Thanks to every single person that tuned in. Maybe we can make this a more regular thing once a month or something like that. If you would like that, then get involved in the comment section below and let me know. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel. I've been SharpDiv. I'll see you in the next one, and I'm out.
All my weakness keep on lingering.